Hey guys, it's Vengeant Gaming and I'm back with another Juan Blanco Jr. video. Today we're going to do the combine and get drafted, so it's going to be a pretty long video. Hang onto your hats. So here we are at the NBA Combine, rocking number 35. And first up is going to be the shooting drills, which is my biggest weakness. Ooh, greens it on the first one. The second one's also good, and the third one's a brick. It's going to be an easy 3 stars. We can really shoot the midi. 3-point shooting now, which is the biggest weakness of my biggest weakness, and oh boy, this is going to be hard. So we're going to finish that one with 2 stars, which honestly I will take at this point. Next up is shooting off the dribble. Well, I was very bad at that one, but we do end up just getting 2 stars. Next is shooting off the pick. We are going to be the screener. So we get another 3-star here. So the shooting drills went pretty well, like for a 6'11" power forward, and now we're on standing vertical jump. My 2 practice attempts went pretty well, and now for the official combine attempt. Charging it up, and looks like a pretty good jump. It's going to be, we're acting mad, but we have the best standing jump in the entire combine with a 36-inch. Not bad for a 6'11" power forward. Now the vertical running jump. And now for the official combine attempt of the vertical running jump. Here we go. It looks like we got a pretty decent jump. And it is going to be 40 inches, 4th in the combine. So our vertical jump is now complete, and we did amazing. Next up, my least favorite drill in the whole combine, because I'm very bad at it, the bench press. I'm not even going to show you guys because that was so painful, but yeah, we got last. 5 reps. Next up is the shuttle, which I don't even fully understand how to do. Yeah, we got last. We're doing horribly so far. Well, guess what we got for lane agility? The sprint we did fine in, 13th out of 21 people, but overall this is like the worst combine that anyone has ever had. Now we get to the real part, the 5-on-5 scrimmage. So we're going to be starting at power forward, matched up against the future #1 pick. Yeah, Zion Williamson is on the other team, which does not bode well for us. He immediately picks us up off the dribble and steals the ball. And watch out, he's coming through! We gotta strike right back. We gotta show that we're as good as Zion. And here we're in the post, getting the green light to tie it back up. Oh, I get by Zion. He recovers, but not in time. And we get another point. All 6 of our team's points have come from us. This guy Gafford's at the line. He missed the first. He misses the second. I can't get the rebound, but we're running the break. I'm calling for the ball. I'm open. What was that pass? That was an easy 2 points, but you just had to mess it up with the pass. JBJ's trying to play defense now. They get it to Zion. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at all that red. Zion just dunked on us. We need to get him back for that. We need revenge, and we're in the post, backing him down, and we get the green light in his face. We have 8 points, and we might be winning this matchup. Zion's with the screen. I'm gonna back off, and oh boy, we're getting dunked on left and right. I probably should have stood there and not backed off. Instead, they're gonna dunk it on our faces and get to the line again. After a miss, we're running the break. We have the lead now. Another bad pass, but I get the ball back and I'm backing down Zion, and I get another point. I have 12 of our 14 points, taking over this game. We're winning by 5 now, and they give Zion the ball. Get that stuff out of here. I contest the shot and get the rebound, and now we're running the break. I pass it out to Ja. Get it back. My takeover is activated, and we're going to have another easy bucket. We have 16 points now. My takeover's about to expire. Here comes Zion! A reverse lob. And now it's the battle of the glass cleaning power forwards. We both have our takeover. Well, as soon as I said that, mine goes away. But here I'm backing him down, and I pass it across to Jackson Hayes, who gets an and one. I'm opening the low post. Ja hits me up. They double. I fade away with the sky hook. It's very early, but it still goes in. An extremely improbable shot. Juan Blanco Jr. doesn't care. We're guarding Zion now. He still has his takeover badge. And they're going to throw up a shot. We're going for the rebound, but instead Zion gets it and dunks it on top of our faces. He's had like 3 amazing dunks in this game. Even though we have more points than him, it doesn't feel like we're matching him as we make another basket. Juan Blanco Jr. is up to 22 points. I'm one-on-one in the post, and look at us spinning away from Zion. We're going into takeover again, and we're just bullying one of the strongest people in basketball. So I'm taking a heat check fade. I already know it's not going to go in because of my takeover. And oh no, they're running the break. Not again! Zion again with the reverse alley-oop. So now there's only 6 seconds left. And the main matchup was me versus Zion, and I absolutely dominated. I know I won that matchup because I have more points than their entire team as I add another last-second basket. We're going to win this by 9. I contributed all but 5 of the points, also adding an assist and 2 boards, and just dominated in the actual game of the Combine. So as you can see here, we got some teams interested, and we are going to move up to early second round, even though we had like a very horrible Combine. But we are now thought to go in the early second round. So for the teams I want to try out for, I'm going to go Golden State Warriors, Houston Rockets, and the Clippers, because neither of them have great power forwards. So here we are at the Warriors training facility with all these other rookies. We are going to be playing a 3-on-3 game. I'm not going to show most of it, but I am going to show this. Me scoring a very early, very contested shot over Rui Hachimura. But either way, as we get greened on here, I'm basically just going to show the results. So at the end of the first one, we move up to late first round, and everybody's interested in us. So I think that means that we are going to end up on the Golden State Warriors, which is pretty good. Next up is the Houston Rockets, who I kind of feel like I should have put first, but anyway, here we go. So after the Houston Rockets one, we move up to solid first round, which means that we will be getting more money in the NBA. So after the Los Angeles Clippers one, not much changes because we're already maxed out on draft position and the teams interested. So we're going to stay at the top of both of those. So here we are in our black suit with the pink bow tie, having a weird facial expression in this cutscene in the green room of Barclays Center, which is actually pretty close to my house. And here we are in our gold sneakers, walking up to the podium. And as you can see there, the Golden State Warriors have picked Juan Blanco Jr., who's going to be their franchise player, hopefully, at some point. So, it starts here.